Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an important update from Adani Group and as well as the Reserve Bank of India regarding monetary policy, and we have another stock announcing its dividend. Before going to the details, let's check the index closings. Nifty 50 gave 20,937 points as closing price. That is, it has surged 82 points today. When coming to Bank Nifty, 46,834 points is the closing price. It has plunged 177 points today. So it was very volatile session running today in the market when coming to Nifty and Bank Nifty. As we all know, today is Bank Nifty's expiry. So Bank Nifty gave a small negative closing at the end of the day. We have an important update today from the India's biggest businessman Gautam Adani. In a recent update from Bloomberg, Gautam Adani, the founder of Adani Group, has stormed into the 15th position on the Bloomberg Billionaire Index, closing in on the top spot among Indians, currently held by Mukesh Ambani. Adani's net worth now stands at a staggering $82.5 billion, making him not only the second richest Indian but also the 15th richest person globally. Adani's journey to the 15th spot has been nothing short of remarkable. Despite a year to date loss of $38 billion, largely attributed to the Hindenburg allegations, he has gained an impressive $12.3 billion from the last list position. The Adani Group, based in Ahmedabad, is a key player in India's infrastructure landscape, boosting the nation's private port and significant role in global coal trading. Earlier this year, Hindenburg Research accused the Adani Group of stocks manipulation and accounting irregularities, resulting in a substantial decline of almost 60% in Adani's personal fortune, plummeting by $69 billions. The allegations were refuted by the Adani Group, but the impact on the stock price were undeniable. The Adani Group, led by Gautam Adani, is a powerhouse with diverse interests. The conglomerate, which owns 68% of Adani Enterprises, 56% of Adani Green, and 63% of Adani Ports, 67% of Adani Power, 68% of Adani Transmission, and 37% of Adani Total Gas, reported revenues of $17 billion for the fiscal year ending March 31st, 2023. While Adani is making headlines, Mukesh Ambani, the chairman of Reliance Industries, continues to hold the top spot among Indians on the Bloomberg Billionaire Index, securing the 13th position globally with a wealth of $91.4 billion. Ambani has gained $1.01 billion since the last update and added $4.33 billion to his wealth year to date. Rounding up the Indian presence in the top 50 of the Bloomberg Billionaire Index are Shapur Mistre at the 41st spot with $32.8 billion and Shiv Nadar at the 45th position with $30.07 billion. As the battle for the top spot among the Indian billionaires heats up, we'll closely monitoring the fortunes of Gautam Adani and Mukesh Ambani. Today we have an interesting update from Reserve Bank of India. Let's discuss the recent developments from the Reserve Bank of India's Monetary Policy Committee meeting, where expectations point towards maintaining the current interest rates. The RBI, under the leadership of Governor Shaktikanta, is set to announce its decision on December 8th. In the last four bi-monthly policies, the repo rate remained unchanged, concluding a series of rate hikes since May 2022. Analysts predict that the RBI will likely maintain the status quo, keeping both the repo rate and stance unchanged. With GDP growth picking up and inflation manageable, experts expect a cautious approach. The medical technology sector, represented by Sanjay Bhutani, sees potential easing of interest rates in early 2024, considering the downward trend in inflation. This could positively impact various sectors, especially capital and research intensive industries. India remains the world's fastest growing major economy with a GDP expansion of 7.6% in the September quarter. Retail inflation eased to 4.87% in October, mainly due to lower food prices. HS Bhatia from Kelvin Electronics and Appliances hopes the RBI will keep interest rates stable or reduce them slightly, potentially boosting consumer purchasing power. Parijit Agrawal, head of fixed income at Union Assessment Management Company, suggests the MPC is likely to stay on pause regarding rates and stance, despite the focus of reaching a 4% inflation target. As we wait the outcome on December 8th, the MPC's decision will impact various sectors. Today we have another exciting update from Hindustan Zinc, a subsidiary of Vedanta. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the latest developments and explore the implications for shareholders. Hindustan Zinc has announced a second interim dividend of 6 rupees per share in its latest board meeting. The record date for eligibility is set for December 14, 2023, and total consideration for this dividend payout amounts to a substantial rupees of 2535.19 crore. As a result of this news, Hindustan Zinc shares surged by 6%, reaching 319 rupees in Wednesday morning trade on the NSE. We will be keeping a close eye on how this development continues to influence the market in the coming days. Taking a closer look at the company's financials, we note that in September ended quarter, Hindustan Zinc reported a 35.5% year-on-year drop in net profit, while revenue witnessed a 18.5% surge. Despite this, the management remains optimistic about the growth in zinc demand in India, citing elevated infrastructure construction activities and increasing steel output. The second interim dividend comes after Hindustan Zinc's earlier announcement of a first interim dividend of 7 rupees per share in July. For the financial year 2023, the company has declared a total dividend of 75.5 rupees per share, marking the lowest dividend payout since 2018. The company's leadership projects a capex guidance of $170 to $200 millions for financial year 24, maintaining a capex of $375 million for the entire year. As the company navigates through changing market dynamics, it will be interesting to see how these projections align with the future performance. In conclusion, Hindustan Zinc's latest dividend declaration and financial updates have certainly made waves in the market. Keep a close eye on the record date and stay tuned for further developments. That's all for today. If you really find this video helpful at any point of time, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.